o'clock, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. Open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. The feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work, play, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you today, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
New Year.
And welcome to all our friends in South Florida, New York, LA, San Francisco, Chicago. You know, Giovanni, tighten these wires, baby.
You be tight, baby.
I'm a tight. Don't be knocking my egg
Here,
down.
maybe go this way.
Oh, but then I'm at it. Okay, let go of my mic.
Don't go that
let
way.
Let go of my mic. Thank you.
Giovanni did a great job cleaning up the floor.
You ain't lying. This guy, he put stuff in place. I mean, I ain't never seen this room so neat.
We got tape. We got some ties. What are those called?
Cable wires.
Cable wires, those two. I slipped on one yesterday. I had to snip them. I'm telling you, if there's a pebble, I will find it.
Only person in the world
that will slip on a cable tie.
Wire. How do you slip on a wire?
How did I slip on a cable tie when it's tied to a cable? It was not even loose on the floor. Just saying.
You're just remarkable. But anyway.
Just saying.
I want to welcome everybody to
Friday.
I'm still hungover, you know.
Someone asked me the other day if you were really hungover. I said, I don't know. They said, was he really drunk? I said, I don't know what goes on in Freddy's head.
It was really blitzed, as they used to say. But anyway, welcome to the show and happy Friday. And we're going to do the intern boogie.
The intern burger boogie.
Intern boogie today. We're going to be talking to the interns who helped put this show together. It's about time that we gave them
give them some credit. What credit is due. Always what we have to do. This group that we have, people are taking notice because now our OG interns are starting to text and go, so what's going on there, right?
Really? Yes.
They're getting noticed.
Nice.
You guys are getting noticed. There was a great spot that Jonathan put together, and that is on Facebook, about our promotion that we did at Foxworth Fountain that we went today.
Yes, we met some people there.
Which was really great. So check out the promotion he did, and if we can help bring your business to the next level with a promotion spot or a video or social media spot, let us know. You can give us a call right here on set at 888-994-4995. Our crew is going out to Scolavecchia Monday night. They're going to be filming that, and we'll be at SoFlo Mixers on Monday from 11:30 until 2 o'clock, something like that. And that'll be at SQ1. But big news is tonight. Right here at the Heart of Delray Gallery is Art Walk. 6 until 9-ish. My family said that means you're out for the night because 8 is never 9 and 9 is never when it ends, and that is not when you get home.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the last time we did this, we had to clean up.
We were here until the end, and you know we never left this room because we never left this room last month because everyone kept coming in.
Here. Now, the nice thing about tonight is we're going to actually stream a production for the art gallery, separating us from every art gallery in Florida, in Delray. Every art gallery is open tonight.
Correct.
Doing their deal, but we're going to have something a little bit special. We're going to have the cameras rolling, and the artists are going to do their own show tonight.
I saw Jay Harm. There goes Humpty Dumpty.
What is it with this guy? What'd you do to him?
I didn't touch your Humpty Dumpty.
I don't know. There's something wrong with him.
But Mark Freeman is going to be hosting the event here tonight at the Heart of Delray on our show, actually, on his own show. We can put up maybe what we did before when they had the show with Dan. If we have that runner, and Mark will be hosting it, and hopefully we'll have 75 artists, or maybe at least half will come through. Jay Harmon will be here. Who else is coming?
And all the artists are going to be coming.
KGB is coming. We've got Deanna
KGB.
coming. We got
the Jellyfish Lady.
The Jellyfish Lady. We got a lot of people coming for the art walk, but it is an open venue.
What is it with your mouth today?
It is too much coffee.
Is that it? I don't know.
It is.
I don't know. Okay, so
1440 North Federal Highway. Come join us for art walk tonight. Have a cup of coffee and some prosecco. In that order, if you want to.
Are we going? Let's go to Quad. Let's go into the Quad. And we're going to introduce some of the kids on set that we have here today. We have Giovanni on set.
We're on half crew today because a couple people, one's out sick, one's on vacation, one's at HSN with her mom.
Selling tweezers.
Selling world's best tweezers. As a matter of fact, if you would like a pair of the world's best tweezers, we have some for giveaway. So give us a call on set, 888-994-4995. These tweezers, and you tried them, right? You got the male, you got the ones for men.
Yes.
These are through Regine. They're made in Switzerland. You will never need a pair of tweezers again. There's a little rubber end tip to keep everything nice and aligned. They are incredible. Stainless steel. They never go out of alignment. $40 value, and it was very nice, very kind of Fern to give us some of these.
The men's one, and when I did it the first time, I ran through the house screaming. That is the most painful thing I've ever seen in my life.
You become desensitized to it.
Is that what happens?
You don't even feel it anymore.
Then
really, you feel it?
Your whole face would die. What do you mean I didn't feel it? I felt it. I stopped doing it. I was tearing. I was crying like a baby.
Really?
That thing hurts.
Well, if you went through the amount of maintenance that women go through, you would not even blink twice. Susan's shaking her head. I'm telling you, it's nothing.
I thought that childbirth was bad, but this thing, this is slow death.
It is one hair at a time. And then they also have the more you can do your body hair. Imagine using a tweezer to remove body hair one step at a time.
No, that's ridiculous.
Right?
They got that little thing now.
It's for the bikini line.
They have that thing now, that little razor. You ever seen that? I think Superman John uses it. John, you use some kind of contraption on your eyes, right?
Yeah.
Waldo.
I like to go to the barber shop a lot, and they taught me how to cut my eyebrows with the electronic razor, so I don't gotta go with the waxing or anything like that.
He can do it on his own.
Electronic razor.
Give us a call. We do have a free pair of tweezers, and we also have these. Where'd you put the nail files? These nail files are made from tempered glass, and they never go dull. You tried them, right? There's 3 of them in this set. This big one is like a pumice stone you can use on the bottom of your feet.
Now, are we giving this whole set away? Yes.
The whole set?
The whole set.
This is a big one. It's like a pumice stone for the bottom of your feet. You did this, and
my goodness gracious.
how was it?
The only thing is that when you do this, you have to be prepared.
Your feet should
Don't
be wet.
think you're going to walk. Yeah. Oh, really? Nobody told me that.
After a shower.
Oh, no, yes.
Or a bath, your feet should be wet. Don't do it
and
dry.
Use a little hot water, a little warm water, and then keep them.
No, don't do it dry because.
Well, thanks a lot, Dawn.
That would be painful. And then it comes with the little ones, and they're good for acrylic nails or regular all-natural nails. So there's 3 in this set. Give us a call, 888-994-4995. These are absolutely amazing. They are tempered glass, and they won't break. They'll only shatter like they do in your kitchen or safe objects, so you don't have to worry about them cracking. So we have 2 giveaways. Let's see who we got cooking today. It's going to be Beauty Friday.
Beauty Friday.
Beauty Friday.
On the weekend, spend it doing beauty.
There you go. Amy wants one. Amy, you got it. We're going to save you a pair of tweezers. Amy Rashevsky, when she comes back from Canada.
Amy, you're going to have to save this till...
Amy, I'm going to put this in your office. You got it.
You're going to have to save that.
I'm going to put them over in Amy's room because otherwise they will be gone. But they're amazing. World's Best Tweezers, and they are available on HSN today and tomorrow. So we're telling you we are in the know. Otherwise, you got to order them from HSN.
We're in the know.
We're in the know.
We're in denial of what we are. Okay, let's move on. Are we going to do movies?
We're going to start a new segment today.
What is it called?
He said, she said. Movie time.
That's not new, but okay.
He said, she said, movie time.
That's new.
How about that?
I'll take that. I will.
You'll take it.
That's
there
new.
you have it.
So we have people in the house that go to the movies.
Giovanni works at the movies, and movies works at the movies.
And movies works at the movies. And you guys are working 2 different movies, one south of us, one north. Oh, you're in Boca movie? Where do you work?
I work at the Wellington Mall, the CMX.
Oh, you're all the way north.
Yeah.
Wellington Mall. And where do you work movies?
She don't have to
Point
say.
Beach.
Boynton Beach. Who's further north? You are.
I believe
He's
so.
northwest.
Wow, you're way out there.
He's way out there.
So what was the latest movie you saw?
The last movie I saw was Ant-Man and the Wasp. We saw at a late night screening.
You saw that. Did you see the same thing?
Yeah, I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp.
All right, we finally got a movie.
Ant-Man the Wasp. You know, I think I would even see that superhero movie.
Are you gonna go to see that?
I
don't know.
could.
I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna listen to a female and a male
If
perspective.
it's anything like the most horrible movie I ever saw, I will not.
So what, the book club?
The Avengers. The
There
worst
was
movie
nothing wrong with the
ever
Avengers.
made
No, it wasn't.
was The
The
Avengers.
Avengers was
Did you
fantastic.
see it? Did
The
you like
newest
it?
one?
The newest one.
You didn't like it?
That's what my son said.
It was fantastic.
He said, Mom, such a great movie. I said, horrible. He said, I didn't tell you to go see it. He said, I know you won't like that.
But let's talk about Ant-Man. How did you like it?
I thought it was pretty decent.
What's that mean, decent?
I liked it. I mean, I wasn't very excited to go see it, but since I did, I got some good stuff out
Is
of
it a chick flick?
I remember the promos for it. They were trying to make it go for like a romantic comedy.
Between the
Yeah,
Ant-Man
yeah.
And Ant-Man is what? He's Marvel?
He's Marvel.
He's Marvel.
He's Marvel characters.
and who's she?
Marvelous.
She's a woman.
She's
in there.
Wasp, yes.
Now, I never heard
She's
of
a
the Wasp.
Yeah.
She's a white Anglo-Saxon person.
Well, that's a character. She's the Wasp.
She's a Wasp, baby. They don't understand Wasp. She's a Wasp.
Can I censor him?
Listen, I can say Jap. I didn't do that either. She's a Wasp. Now, I never heard of a Marvel comic Wasp. Has she been around?
Yeah, I believe she's been around for, I believe, the same around the time as Ant-Man, because in the comics they're married. But the weird thing about it is, in the way they do in the movies, is have you seen the trailers for it?
I've seen
Because
the trailers.
Michael Douglas is in it.
Yeah.
So he,
Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
Now, he's Fossil Man.
You told me that yesterday
Fossil
about
man.
Antonio Banderas. You
Another
said he's
fossil
a fossil.
man.
Is he a fossil?
Oh my God.
He's like, I think
97.
Michael Douglas?
No, he's 107.
Michael Douglas might be in his 80s.
Kurt Douglas is older.
Kurt Douglas is
Kurt
like
Douglas
100, right?
101. Oh.
Isn't Michael Douglas the one that was in Ben-Hur?
No.
No, that's Kurt Douglas.
That's Kurt Douglas. That's his father.
I know.
I'm cutting you off.
No, but I took Essentials this morning.
Is that why
So
it's
let me
so
ask you, on a rating of 1 to 4 stars, 4 being the best, 1 being how many stars do you give it?
2.5.
All right, so let's go now to a female's perspective.
How was the Wasp?
You mean Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yeah.
It's Ant-Man and the Wasp, right? It's a
Yeah.
he, she.
She's asking
What about
if
the
you like the
Wasp?
Wasp part of the Ant-Man
This
movie.
one, yeah, the Wasp.
How
I mean,
was
I
it?
thought she was good. She was a good character.
You like the movie?
Yeah, it was okay. It's not my favorite Marvel movie, but I mean, I felt like it was a little better than the first one.
There was a
But it-
first one?
Yes,
The Wasp?
the Ant-Man.
Who plays
Ant-Man,
Ant-Man?
yes. The small guy.
Who plays him?
Yeah.
Paul Rudd.
We like Paul Rudd.
No, no.
Who
He-
plays
he's
the Wasp?
enjoyable in the movie.
I forgot her name. I really.
Carrie, who plays the Wasp? Do you know?
I forgot to say her name. I think it's like Evangelili or something.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
They
was
know
in
names.
Lost.
Lily.
Now, let me get, how many stars do you give it?
Out of what? Out of
Out
four?
of 4.
Yeah, probably about 2.5 as well. It's like
Oh,
it's,
so-
it's a decent movie. It's fun.
Sounds like crap to me.
You know
It's
what I
got a lot
heard?
of comedy.
I heard the book club's winning all the awards this year.
I said that.
That movie
Teasing
was
you.
fantastic.
The book club?
Yeah, I saw it.
He says it's fantastic. Susan, did you see it? I didn't see it. Carrie,
No.
did you see the book club?
No, just parts of it.
You didn't see it?
I saw it.
He
And
said
you
it was
loved it?
fantastic.
I mean,
You found it funny.
I found it like bad funny.
It is the worst movie
I
ever
haven't
made.
seen it.
I mean, I remember the movie Jackass? Did you see it? You remember
but
the
I
movie
heard women
Jackass?
love
It was
it.
worse than that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll rent it this weekend.
Yeah, you know what? I wish you rented and see it over. Chuck, I hope they put you to pain to watch this thing.
Well, he's so busy watching Game of Thrones that
Game of Thrones. That's
he's going
bad?
through all the seasons. No, he hadn't seen it, so he's going through
I
all the
haven't seen it
seasons
either.
with my son and his girlfriend again.
Do you know that
And they know I won't watch it.
Do you know that I did that for The Walking Dead? Me and Linda stood up watching The Walking Dead for like 5 days, all the seasons. I loved it.
They love Game of Thrones.
Woo!
Do you guys watch Game of Thrones?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
He
Right
loves
here.
Game
Walking
of
Dead.
Thrones.
Now, Super Johnny,
Yes.
did you go see
You
this
have more
movie?
names.
The what?
I create them as we go along. That movie, did you go see Ant-Man and the Wasp?
I haven't seen it, but I'm looking forward
When
to
was
it.
the last time you went to the movie?
Oh man, probably since the Avengers, yeah. Infinity
Do you
War.
go alone or you take your girlfriend?
No, I take my girlfriend with me all the time.
So does she take you or you take her?
Actually, it's a two-way streak. Yeah, I invite her sometimes. She invites me. So it's awesome.
That's what it has to be. You know, it's very expensive to go to the movies.
No, it's not. It's $8.
Well, you go on. He goes on
That's
the
on
senior
Tuesdays.
ticket.
That's right. AARP,
Sorry.
baby.
For the rest of us who don't.
You can say anything you want. They're not going to check your age. Let me see your driver's license. I got 400 people running.
Do you know
through
that when I was in high school and there was a senior ticket, I thought when I was a senior in high school it was going to count? When they had all the senior specials, I thought when I was a senior in high school it was going to count. I didn't know what a senior was.
You said the same sentence twice.
Well, when you go out and you do things, senior, I didn't realize it was a senior, like over 65.
Of course you did. Do you know, there are certain tickets you get when you're a student, right? You ever seen you got a student, right? I buy those too. I get it for half price. They don't. What are they gonna do? The guy's gonna ask me, "Are you a student?"
They never
I said, "How'd you like me to give you a good right cross?"
Is Abigail your girlfriend?
Yes.
So she says they go to the movies together.
Yes. I think she's currently watching us right now. So.
Yes. Abigail, we were waiting for
Come.
you because we wanted to question you on this. We're going to put you on the air, but unfortunately...
Abigail, give us a call. 888-994-4995.
Oh, jeez. You're going to have to get
We're going to
another
have the
mic
other
ready
She
on this
Said
one.
side on this one.
Yes.
888-994-4995.
And I want to know
Come join us.
if he buys you dinner before or during the movie. The new millennial thing now is to take dinner dates at the movies. You ever seen this? Because you can get chicken and everything.
Let me tell you about the new millennial thing I'm finding. The guys don't even want to go out on the date. They don't want to pay, nothing.
Nobody wants to pay.
Well,
Well, the chick should pay anyway.
you know what? I think the woman should offer,
Oh, empowerment.
but it doesn't mean you always have to pay.
Why? Guys always pay.
What if they don't? No, I'm finding
What do
they're
you
not
know?
paying.
When you dated Chuck, who paid?
Well, he did. That was a long
He
time
did.
ago.
He did. When you go on a date, who pays?
I haven't been on a date for like 2 years. So.
When you were 12 and you went on a date, who paid?
Keep it on me and Dawn, Freddie. Let's go.
John, who pays?
Both sides.
You share,
I believe
right?
in equality. Yeah.
My son and his girlfriend split.
I do believe that guys should pay more
Why?
out of courtesy.
Out of
Because
courtesy to who?
They wanna impress the girl a lot more
Ah,
and
you
take
get
it
out
out
of-
more. But there are some days, where the girl wants to, I guess, do something for the guy. And
All right, so
take
let me
him
ask
out.
you a question. If a girl sees a guy and says, I want to take you on a date, and you go on the date, you're going to let her pay, right?
Is it a first date?
Yeah, she sees you and says, I want to take you, I want to meet you, I want to take you out on a date. Yeah, first date. First hello, we go to the movies. I don't think people do that anymore, but let's assume
Yeah,
that.
I don't see that happening.
I know, they go to a bar, which is a whole lot more romantic.
Well, my son and his girlfriend, they go out and they split different things, but she has a job and he's in law school on student loans. So when he's paying, we're paying. Therein lies
so
my
you
credit
guys go
card
on a
bills.
date with him?
Apparently, we go on the date and we don't know it until 30 days later when the credit card bills
Movies,
come
what do
in.
you think? Should a girl pay ever?
I've always done like half and half.
Really? Where the hell were you people when I was dating?
It was different.
They used to stand there and look all around like, well, you got to pay the guy all the time.
That's
I
it.
was always broke.
And it continues.
Save your money.
Save
'Cause
your
when
money
you start
now.
dating again, forget about it.
Gotcha.
But that's it. That's the thing. And then, Susan, when you go out,
Who pays?
they pay.
What do you mean, men? What happened to the empowerment? Why is this so convenient? So convenient. I am super Wonder Woman. Watch me leap.
You know why? We can have it all.
was, and it's just the way at my age it still is.
Because we can have it
Your
all.
age. You have an age?
She's mature. She's
She's
of
at
the
an
mature age.
She's at a mature age.
She's
Is
of the
that-
mature age.
I
You and I
don't-
haven't quite gotten to that maturity part yet.
I remember, God rest my, when I go to dinner with Linda doesn't like to pay because we have all the money in one account, so she just whips out the card. Now we have a red thing, blue thing going on. And she doesn't like it to whip out the card to pay on that account because we keep all the expenses on that account and the business is my blue account. So she'll slip me the card. I said, you can give it to her. Give it to her. Come here, lady. Take this from her. I kind of like it.
You do?
I do. I know you have a big thing about that too. I like it. You know what, John? You make your chick pay all the time.
I do, and I said, I'll pay for dinner, and he says, but it's going on my credit card. I said, but I'm putting it on the
Well, I
table.
didn't tell
so.
you that the card has my name on it. I didn't say that. It does have my name on it.
Well, it should.
Well, it's my card.
Exactly.
But I don't care who gives it. Like it
No,
looks
it
like
doesn't
who's
matter.
paying. Like you go to the movies. I think a guy likes it, even though they're not going to say this. When a woman pays, I think it's really.
We didn't ask
impressive.
Carrie what she thinks.
Who?
Movies. He
You
does not
did.
know your name, Carrie. I am really sorry. Movies.
What if I think that women
Who
should
should
pay
pay?
attention?
Do you have somebody in your life right now?
Yes.
Okay. Does
Who
he
pays?
pay all the time?
Not all the time. We split. We usually decide beforehand, oh, well, we both have the same jobs. We make the same amount of money.
You guys are at the same place?
Yeah.
So you don't pay for movies?
Yeah, we don't pay for movies.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, you're not paying for the movie,
I
which
kind
is
of like
funny.
that. If I'm dating you and work here, you could pay, I could pay. We're not paying. What difference does it make? That's good.
Pretty much. We only buy concession. That's it. We don't pay for
Oh, you had to
tickets.
pay for concessions?
Yeah.
And that's the other thing I want to get into.
It's
concessions.
expensive.
No, you have to buy a bucket of popcorn. You got to buy the bucket. You guys have the bucket at your place?
The annual buckets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The annual
$19.
buckets?
You buy an annual bucket. You have it at your place too?
No, we just have.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
An annual bucket.
This is what you're gonna tell your boss today. An annual bucket, $19.99. Every time you fill the bucket, it's $4. Yes?
Yeah, there's also we also have a senior combo with the annual bucket as
Holy
well.
smokes.
It's even cheaper. It's like $4. You get a free drink with it.
Freddie,
You
you
get
get
a
a
free
senior
drink.
bucket.
That's right,
You're not
baby.
even a senior.
But listen to what we do.
But they don't question
Shut
you.
up, Dawn. The whole world's watching. Yes, I is a senior. I know can see. Stop it. Listen.
Behave.
Listen. So you get the bucket, right? Now, because we're on Weight Watchers, we can't eat the bucket. So Linda takes 3 handfuls. Before, we used to split. So we have the buckets from last year, the year before. We got like all these buckets, right? So when we walk in there, the manager sees all these buckets. I give one to Sarah. I give one to Gio and Sabrina. I give one
You
to
save
Valerie.
your buckets for the year.
No, the refills are free. Refills are free, right?
$4.
On the large popcorn, but
Yeah,
the annual
the
buckets
bucket.
you pay each time you fill it.
No, you got to go to the other movie theater. They gave me free refill. So I said to the guy, okay, here's my bucket. Here's my $4.95. Refills are free, so here's 3 more. The guy looks at me. He goes, Freddie, what are you doing? I says, refills are free, right? Yeah. Well, here's a free refill. And here's another one. And everybody got popcorn for $4.
He's a senior. He definitely has the senior mentality. All right, guys, we're going to go to commercial. John,
Wait.
you know how to do that?
Yes, I do.
We're going to start with his spot.
I want to play John's promotion. Do you have that queued up and ready to go? I want you all to take a look at this promotion spot that John did at Foxworth Fountain. It's Freddie and I making at Brooklyn Cafe egg cream with a cherry on top. So take a look, and we'll be right back.
When you have a passion for what you do, share it with the world. Tell us what you do, no matter what you specialize in. We know that passion creates joy, and we will be more than ecstatic to help you share your success with everyone else. We will come to you, and we are eager to experience your craft.
The Brooklyn Cafe TV is loaded with some of the best in the video market, so we will find the best way to capture what you do and create something that will sell your business. Come on down to 1440 North Federal Highway at the heart of Delray Gallery to be on the Brooklyn Cafe show, or contact us at 888-994-4995.
are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. V-Card is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. V-Card fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. V-Card is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. V-Card Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or carmencarelaser.com. At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury?
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time. We're back. We're back at the Brooklyn Cafe on a Fun Fitness Essentials Friday coming up on our 1 o'clock hour. Freddie took his, that's why it's a little warm in my seat. I'm telling you, when you take them, I need a fan.
Do you want to try one?
You know I do, but I haven't.
You know I do?
I do want to try it, but I haven't tried it yet.
You know I do.
I do want to try it, but I have not tried them yet.
I'm going to tell you, I got the pack now to give out
I cannot believe this pack.
To give out samples because she felt bad for me. Susan felt bad, Barbara felt bad that I was giving my samples away. But the newest and latest and more possible power of algae, pure algae.
I'm really looking forward to talking about it because there's so much going on with blue-green algae that's growing in Port St. Lucie that is closing businesses. So I want you to just debunk all the myths of blue-green algae on our second hour as to why you have the benefits of essentials and what's going on in your lake in Oregon versus the blue-green algae that's growing here in Port St. Lucie. Totally different, so stay tuned because
that's not,
I know you guys are laughing at me, but it's true.
Blue-green algae that's growing in Port St. Lucie is a whole different animal. But the funny thing is that the oil companies now are using algae as a replacement for fossil fuel. And this is the latest and greatest that's coming out. It's saying by the year 2030, we will no longer be using fossil fuel. We're going to be using algae.
That would be amazing. Susan, she's shaking her head yes.
I mean, I read the report. Mobile Exxon is the one leading the way on that thing. So.
Don't forget, we got World's Best Tweezers we're giving away. One pair has already been given away. I think I've got another one. Amy, we'll leave this for you. We got another set. Give us a call, 888-994-4995. These are $40 from Switzerland, made by Regine. They are on HSN today and tomorrow, but you will pay full price, $40, or give us a call. More than happy to put these away for you.
Giving away tweezers.
Giving away tweezers. I'm telling you,
this
is
gone in a whole different way.
If you're stranded on a desert island, I can't not even pick one object anymore. I now need 3.
You're going to take this with you on a desert island?
If I were stranded on a desert island, yes, because you never know who you're going to meet. Tweezers, a razor, and concealer. Just saying, I'll forgo everything else. Tweezers, razor, and concealer.
Can you imagine if the world's coming to an end and they say, don't pack nothing? She takes out, I gotta take the tweezers. I don't know why the world's coming to an end.
You know,
but
if
I gotta
you're
go
going down, you gotta go down in style.
Yes.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You're one scary person. I just gotta tell you, scary person.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I know. What would you take? If you were stranded on a deserted island. I didn't say it was coming to an end. You were just stranded. Oh, phone's ringing.
Now the phone's ringing, and now I'm going to see how they're going to work this in.
Let's see what they got going. Pick up the phone. Let's see who it is.
Speaker for us to hear it, but let's see. Say Brooklyn Cafe.
Hi.
Oh, I can hear it.
You can hear me. Just got to put. Hi. Who's this?
This is Abigail. I'm just
Hi, Abigail.
About the Brooklyn Cafe.
Abigail, you're on the air. How are you? Can you hear me? Oh, you got to talk into the phone. See, I knew this wasn't going to work.
She just got to put the mic out here.
Can you hear me, Abigail? Can you hear me? Put it on conference call.
No, not really, yeah.
Put it on conference. Is it on conference?
Yeah. There you go. Put it on speaker, then we got it.
That didn't work.
And then she hung up. Abigail, give us a call back. We're figuring this whole thing out.
She's gone. She's there?
You know how we had how many interns does it take to make a pot of coffee? Carrie made it. Now we got to figure out the phone line.
I knew this wasn't going to work, and you're telling people to call in. It's okay.
You know
there
what?
you go. Boom. There you go.
But they learned. They got to put the speaker to the speakerphone.
No, they did that.
She can't hear us.
She can't hear us.
We'll figure it out. We're going to ask her a question. Give
Abigail,
us a call back.
You win. We'll get you whatever you want.
You want a pair of tweezers, Abigail? We will send these right home to you. Is that what she wants?
Oh, no, she's going to call
She's
back.
calling to say hi. We're going to put Abigail on speaker, see if she can hear us.
Abigail could just call my phone. It's a whole lot better than
You could do that too.
It's not hooked up. We can hear you, Abigail. Tell her we can hear her.
I can hear Freddy so faintly in the background.
I am your imagination.
You're her conscience.
How are you?
He said, how are you?
I'm good. I'm here to support Jonathan. Woo! Sorry.
She's what?
Here to support me.
Is that your old lady?
Yes.
Is that
That's
your
my
old
lady, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
She's trying to call, I guess, about the whole movie thing, and
Well, ask her about the movie thing.
Ask her, but how are you gonna have this conversation?
They're going to ask
How are
her.
you gonna have a conversation?
Carrie, ask her about the movies.
Now, tell her that we can hear her. Tell her we can hear her.
Put the quad up. John, put the quad up so we can see you guys talking to Abigail. Ask her who pays for the movies, Carrie.
They want to know who pays for the movies when you and John come into the year.
Oh, well, it's half and half, but he offers every single time. So he's a gentleman that way. So.
Oh, he's a gentleman. Okay, so I get this. Let me get this right. If he doesn't pay, then he's less of a gentleman. Is that the way that works?
You know, they always got to offer. You
Wait,
always want
if
the
he
guy to
doesn't
offer.
pay?
If he doesn't pay.
Yeah, no, not at all. He's the absolute best.
He's the best. Boy, you got this one.
How
Bray.
long have you guys been together?
How long have you guys been together?
It's been 11 months now. 11 months that we're together.
My congratulations
You
to
know
you.
the dating game where you pick who gets the answer right? He says a year, she says 11 months. Kind of close. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Right?
because he counts when he said hi. let me ask you a question, Abigail. Ask her. Are you watching us on Facebook or any social media?
Are you watching us on Facebook or any social media?
On Facebook right now. And I
Okay.
want a pair of tweezers. I'm calling for Jonathan
You
and
got
the
it. We will
tweezers.
send a pair of tweezers over
Jonathan,
for you.
here.
Oh, look at that.
World's best tweezers. See, $40 value.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Can you hear us and hear you on Facebook?
Can you hear them and yourself on Facebook?
What happened?
Can you hear them and yourself on Facebook right now?
I can hear it, but it's a couple of minutes behind. But
Yeah,
it's cool.
Facebook has
I can
a
hear
delay.
everything. I'm just talking
it's-
right now, I guess.
It's 18 seconds behind. Okay, so that won't work either.
She's dealing with the puppy.
Oh, yeah.
How is your puppy? The puppy
It's-
ate a frog.
It's going to take her 18 seconds to catch up. That's the problem with this system.
Okay. How's the puppy?
How's the puppy?
She's at 18
she's
seconds.
perfect. She
Our
misses
new
her
mascot.
dad. He needs
John,
to come
what's
home.
his name?
Her name's Isabel. The new mascot, Isabel.
Isabel, wait till you see this beagle.
Yes, bring your frogs to eat.
Thanks, Annabelle, for giving us a call. All right, we'll send those tweezers out to you. World's best tweezers. One went to Annabelle, one went to Amy. There
That's
you
it.
go.
We're out of tweezers.
Are
Now-
they, we have any more? We'll have to get
Yeah! Oh, yeah, I got the tweezers.
One
All right,
more.
have an awesome show.
some. Thank you. We got one more. There
We
you have
one more
it.
set of tweezers.
Wow.
Nice. Smart.
How about that? I'm telling you, HSN is big. We had our first HSN star right here in the Brooklyn Cafe the other day. She was so busy, she rescheduled 3 times. And then she had the best time here.
And she's unloading these bad boys.
4,000 plus she sells on HSN per show. What'd
What-
you say? 4,500 she sold last week.
45.
The tweezers.
No, that was one set.
One
She
set.
was out for 20 minutes. She sold 45
One set, 4,500.
in 1 minute.
Pretty
In
amazing,
20
right?
minutes.
That's like that Joy movie.
I know, pretty amazing. And she well, she doesn't, but she brings them in, and it's her company.
Now, don't forget that one of these belongs
To Amy, and we will
so
bring
you
that
can have
over.
this
We got
one.
one pair, and we got the files back, and we can give those out in the second hour.
That's right. All right. So he says, she said, apparently it's okay to be a gentleman. And I guess women are
It's
gentlewomen.
It's okay to be a gentleman. It's a necessity to be a gentleman.
No, I understand that, but
Old school.
the guy has to pay. She says when he pays because he's a complete gentleman.
As it should be.
So, Giovanni, you're a complete gentleman if you pay.
Gotcha.
As it should be.
And I call that in New York a mark.
What?
Duck.
A mark. It means you pay. You
You know how
pay.
hard it is to throw a duck at you this close?
Yes, because it's going to bounce right back and
That's
hit you.
exactly what it is.
No,
All right,
I
what's
ju- I
next on
just-
the movie agenda this week, guys?
Who else? What are you seeing?
going to the movies this weekend?
I want to go. I want to
What's
see
out?
something.
The Purge, the first Purge.
You see, now that's
What
where-
is that?
Do you know the Purge series?
Yes.
It's basically like you have 12 hours to do whatever crime you want.
Anything. That's how they get rid of the human race.
Yeah.
To reduce the numbers. It is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
You going to see it?
Probably.
Carrie?
Probably
Purge?
not.
What are you going to see?
Oh, am I going to see The Purge?
No, what are you going to see tonight?
What new movie?
Oh, I'm working at the movies, so I won't be watching anything.
All right, how about Jurassic Park? It was an up or no?
I thought it was just okay. I expected
Just-
better.
Did you?
Yeah.
We got some tough critics
They
in the
ran,
house.
they ran out of things to do a movie with Jurassic Park about.
Well, you
It
know,
got a little ridiculous.
how much
at
can
the
you do
end.
with the dinosaurs and still,
In a
and still live?
house. I mean, this house was enormous with all these dinosaurs. You guys
Well,
are
well, here's the
stupid.
thing. You got dinosaurs and people.
In a house.
All right, so you
Do
need
you have a
them to live,
dinosaur in
don't
your
you?
house? Makes no sense.
Depends your definition of a dinosaur.
I
Sorry,
will
it's
say, I
Friday.
feel like they set it up for like a crazy like final movie. Like the third movie is just gonna be chaotic.
And the movie's going to be about it attacks California, which I think they're there already, but that's it. Did you hear California, they're going to divide it into 3 states?
You know, they should divide Florida into a few states also.
But did you hear about California being divided?
I heard they're thinking about
North,
it,
Central, and South?
and I'm thinking they need to do the same thing with Florida because of hurricane season.
No, they're doing it because you got the Republicans, the Democrats, and the liberals. They're going to
Same
divide the
thing
state
they should
into
do
3
with Florida. Think about it. You got southern Florida, then you've got central, and then you've got northern Florida. Again, you could divide Florida into 3 states
Well,
as well.
in Georgia, you got southern Georgia, middle Georgia, and north Georgia.
Yeah,
that
but
goes for
Florida,
everywhere.
but in Florida, South Florida is not like the rest of Florida as far as people's political views. We're not talking politics.
Political
I'm
views.
just saying. South Florida is not the same as Central Florida and Northern Florida because Northern Florida is almost like Georgia, Carolinas. Central Florida is.
Hold on. I think
Central Florida.
northern Florida, anything goes. Central Florida
Yes.
is the time, it's the place that time forgot. They don't even know how to think.
Eustis.
And in southern Florida, they're a bunch of shoot 'em and go.
Like I
It's
said,
dangerous.
3 separate states in Florida. You and I sure describe things well.
It's all whatever. Shoot 'em and go. They got no rules in Florida. The cops in Miami are upset because they want to walk around with machine guns. What does that tell you?
Tells you it's not like Central Florida where Eustis is there or the world's happiest place.
Where's
It's very different.
Useless?
Yes.
What the hell is that?
That's where Karen did her movie.
Useless.
Eustis.
Eustace.
It's very different
It's
than
a very
South
nice
Florida.
town, by the way. I got some nice emails from them.
Oh, they're not happy
Telling me
with you,
they're
are
gonna
they?
shoot me when they see me.
They're not happy with you.
Woo, baby. Sorry about that.
I'm just saying, but that's Florida for you.
All right, so I want to talk about real quick. When you go to the movie theater and you're going on a date, what kind of foods do you entertain the woman with? You ask her what she wants? Because now you got to be a gentleman. You got to pay for this. Do you ask what she wants? Or do you buy what you want?
I mostly ask
What
because
she
I
want?
think, yeah, because
Now, if she asks for like jujus or something you can't stand,
yeah,
do you get them anyway and get something else for yourself?
why not?
Okay.
Yeah, buy
I'm
food.
just thinking.
Why not?
And movies, what do you got?
Come on in, guys.
Like, what do I get at concession?
Yeah, do you have your boyfriend buy concessions? Do you just
Um,
grab a chair? There's plenty of chairs over here.
It varies because I usually eat all the popcorn, so usually I get popcorn and sometimes they'll get the drink.
Ah, okay. And do you guys share the same kind of drink? Or
Yeah, usually.
you like any kind of drink?
I try to drink water, but sometimes they'll get cherry Coke.
Okay. Now you ever have a slushie?
Oh my gosh, back in the day?
The day, like last week.
No, I have not had a slushie recently. But
Why?
back when I
What kind
was
of American are you?
an American, have you had a slush? I can't even say it.
I've had slushie.
I can't even say the word
Not
slushy.
sluts, not
Slushy?
slutsy.
No, we've had
Slushy.
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 I used to love 7-Eleven slushies, just saying.
Yeah, so
The
you never
cherry
have.
Coke?
You go to the movies. What do? You have one popcorn. You must be like a ball at the movies.
You don't really want to know.
Do you eat anything at the movies?
Only, when I watch horrible movies, like that horrible movie, I actually went to the concession stand and bought candy.
What kind of candy you bought?
I bought Twizzlers. But I really like Snow Caps and Raisinets.
Twizzlers. If there's any
Wait,
candy, I
have you
can't
ever
stand.
put the chocolate in the popcorn so you've got the sweet and the
That's
sour?
the best thing ever.
Thank you very much.
This coming from a woman that eats one popcorn.
It doesn't mean I don't like to eat, I just don't.
You just don't.
If you put Snow Caps in popcorn, right, you've got the salty and the sweet.
I do have raisins.
With Raisinets. Carrie?
Really?
It's like a trail mix, a joyful trail mix in a bucket. Try it.
No.
Carrie?
I don't usually mix my stuff because I like my popcorn the way it is.
You know, I
Salty
seen
and sweet.
Carrie eat. I
Have
seen
you?
movies eat. Yeah, she separates her food. You ever notice that people do that? They what is it?
Compartmentalize. That's why
That-
she's so good at doing her social
But you ever
media.
seen how she does it?
No.
She moves it so that there is a line.
It's all right. We went out
Puerto
for pizza
Ricans
the
don't
other
eat like
day,
that.
and I ate the top off with a fork and the burnt crust, and the rest I put away.
I don't do that. I like to mix everything
You do.
together. Everybody talk. Because you're about to get eaten. Everything together.
John?
Nope, separate. I'm like Carrie. I like to go for the mashed potatoes first and then the steak, or vice versa.
Really?
You don't mix it up to eat it?
No, and I get made fun of all the time in my family.
Oh my
because
God,
I'm the
you
only
would
one that
never
does it.
live it down.
Do you remember the movie with Barbara Streisand? I think it's The Mirror Has Two Faces, and it's called. And she had the perfect bite, where she put everything on the forkful, and it was the perfect bite of everything together on her plate in one bite.
Let me ask you, do you eat everything with a fork?
No.
Your dinners?
Fork. I usually use my fingers.
Yeah, that's another thing. But do you ever use a fork or a spoon?
Depends what you're eating.
It doesn't matter.
A fork.
When I was growing up, I always ate with a spoon.
You ate steak with a spoon?
Yep.
Why?
Because in our house, there
You didn't have
wasn't
clean
enough
forks?
forks to go
How did
around.
I know that was going to be it?
So my mother used to give us a spoon. So yeah, it's a true story. And I used to cut steak with my hand. It's a true story.
You can peel it. I'm big on eating with my
But
fingers.
you eat with your fingers everywhere you go.
I know. John, you ready to go to commercial?
I guess I am. Yeah.
We're going to keep
Let's do
training
it.
them. We've got one set of tweezers left to give out for World's Best Tweezers. We've given out 2 already in just 45 minutes. Give us a call. 888-994-4995, and we will be right back.
Hey Dawn, do you know what CBD is?
What is CBD, Freddie?
CBD is a cannabidiol. My goodness gracious, I'm Puerto Rican and I can announce that. Cannabidiol, which is found in the hemp plant. CBD can help regulate your mood, improve your sleep, reduce inflammation, and you know what? It even increases immunity.
Did you know that our internal systems are already made to receive the CBD? It's made of natural botanicals without any psychotropic effects. Do you know what that is?
I have no idea what that means.
It means you can get healthy without getting high.
That's right. Now, people come to the studio, we give them CBD, and what's the first thing they ask me? Can I drive home? I said, did you drive here? Yes. Well, then you're going to drive home. So if you want CBD and the experience to feeling better, reducing anxiety, what do you got to do?
Give them a call at 561-674-7446. It is the #1 legal and leading CBD company in the United States. Safe for all ages. Where do you visit, Freddie?
You visit livelovecbd.com.
livelovecbd.com. Tell them Dawn and Freddie sent you. Discover how you can unleash your body's natural regenerative power with Liquid BioCell. A scientifically proven, holistic anti-aging supplement, Liquid BioCell redefines the way we age and how we perform. Formulated with an exclusive collagen and hyaluronic acid combination, Liquid BioCell supports joints, muscle fitness, and restores youthful skin from within. Contact Renata at 561-306-7176 or visit 4health4beautyonline.com. Anti-aging from the inside out. Call today, 561-306-7176.
Are you ready? Does your family have an emergency preparedness plan? BeBetterPrepared.info is an affordable way to prepare yourself and your family for the worst. Stock up with emergency gear and the knowledge you need to be ready in case of an emergency. From first aid, safe water supplies, to shelter, BeBetterPrepared.info is a convenient way to quickly stock up on survival and camping gear at an affordable, pre-packaged price. Order Elite Ready Pack to get started. No matter what the situation, go to BeBetterPrepared.info and you will be prepared if disaster strikes or for your camping needs.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time. And we're back on our, how about an intern Friday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV? We're getting ready for Fitness Friday on our second hour. We've got He Said, She Said. We wanted you to get a little behind the scenes look at our amazing crew. You've got half our crew you're able to see on our quads. Some are away, some are on HSN. We've got one out sick, but we do have a great crew of actually 7 or 8 right now. John is out sick. Alana's at HSN. Syracuse is on vacation.
And Shorty?
And Shorty is working. So we've got half our crew is missing. We have an incredible group here right at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to help you promote your business. They're fantastic at going on remotes. We have a remote pack. They're doing editing. They're absolutely phenomenal. And if they can do anything to help your business grow, or we can, give us a call, as always, at 888-994-4995.
You don't learn.
I don't learn.
You're going to give it out again.
I'm going to give it out
And
again.
they're going to call again.
Do you know why?
18 seconds delayed.
You know why?
No. Why?
Because that means you're going to fix it faster. And you wonder why I've been married for 30 years.
Why?
You know that honey-do list?
Whose list?
The honey-do.
No, what is that?
Really? Yeah, guys, ever heard of a honey-do list? Any of you? Deb?
Of course.
And what?
I've been married 40
It's
years.
about 14 pages.
A honey-do list is, honey, can you do this, please?
I will bet you no guy in here knows what that is.
Ever heard of a honey-do list?
My husband knows what it is.
I think it's selective.
I don't know what it is, and you know what? I don't want to know what it is.
Does
All of
Linda,
a sudden he speaks another language.
does Linda ever say to you, honey, can you please change the light bulbs?
No,
honey,
she says.
can you get a
no,
battery?
No, that's not the way they do it in my house. They get on a ladder. They bring the ladder out, right? And they get on the first step of the ladder, and they go, "Oh my goodness, I'm feeling faint. I'm gonna faint. Whoa!" And they go to the second one. I says, "Get down, get down, get down."
And there's your honey-do list. Remember yesterday I was behind the computer downloading things?
Yeah.
And what happened?
It didn't go nowhere.
You got up and did it.
Because I'm sitting there watching you. I'm saying, "What are you doing?"
Well, it's like taking out the ladder and getting dizzy on the first step. So now that means you'll get the phone line fixed sooner. Yeah, just saying.
It's not that
Give
simple.
us a call. 888-994-4995. We have one set of tweezers left to give out from World's Best Tweezers. And then we can give out the nail files on the next set on a 1 o'clock hour when we've got Fitness Friday.
Well, I got a question for you. If a guy calls, a guy won't call for tweezers. You ever notice? But they have a male tweezer. She gave me one. It's unbelievable. I did the first tweeze everywhere. You can put this thing anywhere you want to pick it.
Deb just says it like it is.
I did one tweeze on my eyebrow, and I ran through the house screaming like a bloody crazy man. That is the most painful, stupid thing I've ever seen in my life. How do you women do that?
These tweezers are absolutely incredible.
And
They're
she
made
goes-
in Switzerland.
She goes, "I'm made in Switzerland," and they grab everything. I mean,
Everything.
That hair must have come from my foot.
They're,
It was in my eyebrow, and I
and they're
plucked
on
it out.
HSN today.
It's about 16 inches long.
They might be on HSN right as we speak.
Like the biggest.
Well, imagine
CBD,
using,
a lot of that. Then do this.
imagine using the bikini line, what you're going to get.
That's just ridiculous.
They've got those also. She says when the waxing misses, she's
Stop,
got a pair
stop.
of tweezers for your bikini line ladies
I'm getting
as well.
ill. I'm getting ill thinking about that.
See, aren't you glad you're not a woman?
I wouldn't, I'll be the hairiest woman on the planet. I wouldn't do my eyebrows would be like window shades because I would, this hurts. You
Like
want
I
it?
said.
Call.
Desert Island, tweezers, razor, and concealer. We're good to go.
Why don't you just take a blade to your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Like John does. He zips it, zaps it.
I can't get into the details, but women will know that there's a lot more going on than that.
Now, do you put like ice cubes? I've seen women put ice cube on their face.
No.
No, they don't do that? My mother used to put ice cubes before she tweezed. Look at she's coughing up a lung here. You don't do that anymore, I'm assuming? Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen an ice cube and there you go. I found somebody who's heard that. What's the matter with you? Huh?
That's an amateur move, ice cubes.
That's there's an amateur move. Really? Why?
After a while, you just get used to it.
You don't get used to it. I stay there for 15 minutes. I cry like a baby. One eye. I said, I'm done. This thing hurts. It hurts a lot.
Noah says she has a honey-do list.
Of course. Noah says it, and honey comes running.
That's what I love about Noah. She's got great
What's
quotes.
wrong with you?
I'm choking.
Let me ask you a
But
question.
if I
got
fall
a
on the
question.
floor, you'll know why.
Is this something that spouses can do together, like can Chuck pluck your eyebrows?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Absolutely not.
Can a male do this? No? Like he draw it in a pencil, don't pluck out of the lines or something?
No.
Why?
No. There's
Why?
certain things that are boundaries you just don't do with your spouse.
Super Johnny.
Right, Tab?
I agree.
Yeah, no.
But guys like to do that. Guys like, you ever seen the monkeys and stuff? They
No,
sort of
I don't know
groom
any
their
guys that like
spouse?
to do that except you.
Really?
Yes.
They don't like to pluck your eyebrows? Believe me. If I was married to you, I would pluck your eyes out. I mean, your eyebrows out. Wouldn't you let me?
Hey, Freddy.
You wouldn't let
What's
me?
Because you're not going to be able to do them correctly. No way.
But it's love.
I'll have like half off.
What do you care? It's love.
Because I have to look at myself in the
No.
My ex-wife, I asked her to cut my hair, right? And she had one of those razors to trim. I said, I want you to trim my neck first. She accidentally, she goes right into my head, all gone. And she's looking at me, and she says, these things really work. And I says, are you insane? But it's all love.
A little insane.
All right, so I thought men can, like, I don't know.
You ready to get ready for our next hour? We got essentials. And there's Yolanda. Yolanda, we thought you were coming at 11.
Right on time. You're on Puerto Rican time. You ever notice Latinos are the mañana syndrome? You ever heard of that?
This is 2 hours late. But stay tuned for our next hour. We'll be back in 2 and 2 for essentials.
Which is 4.
Freddie already took his. 888-99. What's our phone number? Now you got me confused.
866-224-5422 is for calling us, but the radio station is 888-565-1470.
And we will be right back. You got me all confused.
Sound.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
1470 AM and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. Don't miss the Save-A-Lot Nutrition Hour with Al Foreman and Janet Cimarelli, WNN. Talk 1470 is WWNN Pompano Beach and 95.3 FM, W237BD Boca Raton, the Health and Wealth Radio Network.
What if I told you that getting multiple servings of vegetables each day could be really easy? Amanda Williams here from Invite Health to tell you about a new product called SmartServe. The USDA recommends 3 cups of vegetables per day, but if you're on the go, getting your vegetables can be a lot harder than you think. Each serving of Invite's SmartServe vegetable blend supplies 1 complete USDA serving of green leafy vegetables. That's right, 1 serving and you're done. SmartServe provides the same vitamins and nutrients as 14 organic kale leaves, 4 organic spinach leaves, and 1 organic broccoli floret. These SmartServe capsules are from South Carolina. They're organic, non-GMO, and free of gluten and starch. Take advantage of this risk-free special from Invite Health. Buy 1 bottle of SmartServe at retail and get the second bottle free with free shipping. Contact Invite at 800-463-7575. 800-463-7575. That's 800-463-7575. Invite Health, the luxury brand of vitamins.
If you suffer with diabetes, there's a 25% chance that you'll develop a foot ulcer that can lead to severe health consequences, including amputation. At the Sole Authority, at little or no cost, you can receive your very own therapeutic shoes and custom inserts. Medicare recipients are entitled to 1 pair of quality diabetic shoes and 3 custom inserts. Call the Sole Authority today, 954-597-7060.
Gallbladder problems, gingivitis, a bad back, indigestion, fatigue, low libido, not sleeping well, need to lose weight. Just some of the topics you'll hear about. Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Martin. Join me Sunday mornings at 10 on Talk 1470 WNN.
The following message is sponsored by the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation, the Florida Association of Broadcasters, and this radio station.
Hurricanes can cause severe damage to your home or property, so if you need storm repairs, make sure you use only Florida licensed contractors. Remember to check their references, get everything in writing, and don't pay up front. To verify your contractors are licensed, contact the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation online at myfloridalicense.com. That's myfloridalicense.com.
This is Talk 1470. WNN.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Science has confirmed that real health comes from raw, organic, and wild foods. Essentials is a complete program of 5 products to help your body function as nature intended. Premium Ancient Superfood Algae offers energy and stamina. Food-based digestive enzymes help prevent occasional heartburn and may reduce stress from processed foods and heavy metals. Our proprietary probiotics help support immune health, regulate bowels, and eliminate toxins. Improve your mood, mental clarity, focus, faster rejuvenation, and better sleep. Order now at eatessentialsnow.com. Essentials, life-enhancing ingredients in the palm of your hand. eatessentialsnow.com.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work, play, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you today, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
Welcome to part 2. I like the music. Welcome to all our friends in South Florida and all those who joined us and you missed the first hour. Intern Madness.
You got to meet our interns on the first hour. Well, some of them anyway. So press rewind and see our He Said, She Said movie topic, critics, all of that.
All of that. And if you want to call the show now, it's 888-565-1470 and we'll be able to hear you.
And I'll be able to hear you. We'll be able to hear you. You'll be able to hear us.
Actually, by next week, I'll have that result. I'm waiting for the part to come.
That's what I thought. See that honey-do list? It works every time.
Every single time. You caught me short-handed because all week you've been asking for people to call. And we give away...
See, and now people call, and now we do
these painful tools of women. Do you know the military should use this in the Army?
Torture.
It's torture, yes. You pluck
well,
a
those
guy's...
that are on radio don't even know what you're talking about.
We're going to get to that in a second, but if you pluck a guy's eyebrow, like the enemy, they will give up all the information.
Forget water torture. We're going right for the tweezers.
You don't need to worry water torture.
Give us a call, 888-565-1470. You can find us on 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, live streaming on Facebook, Periscope, and our own YouTube channel at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. And yes, we have one pair of Regine, World's Best Tweezers, to give away. So give us a call, talk to Joe, and we'll get those out to you. We're going to turn that down. These tweezers are actually featured on HSN today and tomorrow, $40 value. We have this one, the classic slanted line. They're Swiss made, and there's a
What's
line.
wrong with your lips today?
Because I want to say there's the kind for men that you use.
Yes,
there's
there
the
is.
kind that puts on individual eyelashes.
Yes,
there's
is.
the ones that work on your bikini line
That's
if
an ouch.
your waxing
It's
misses
called the
it.
ouchie.
But we have the classic, the OG, which
And
is
the
good for
ouchie.
everything.
That's
The OG one. The ouchie.
I wanted to get them all
It's an
out.
OMG.
But we have the OG.
Oh my
We've got the
God.
original that's good for everything.
That one is the killer.
And for Freddie, he says it's like a torture machine.
I
when
plucked
you're a
one and
woman,
ran.
when you're a woman, I'm telling you, you just become desensitized.
And
to
there are
it.
guys that want to be women. I don't understand. This thing would change the game.
This is what changes the game for a man to be a woman. Is
I
the
mean, that
tweezer.
is really painful. Do you guys tweeze? What do you call
There's
that?
something
Yeah.
more important than pain.
What is that?
Beauty.
Vanity.
Beauty.
The price of beauty.
Yes.
Carrie,
It's
can
like-
you get on the board, please?
It's like
Can you get on the board since nobody's sitting in the chair?
Yeah.
Thank you. What
It's
price
like-
beauty?
it's like women put on shoes. I notice, right? They got a size 10 foot in the size 5 shoe,
It's called Cinderella.
and they are in agony of the feet. And I don't mean the feet. I mean of their feet. And they will wear these shoes no matter what. Why? Because sometimes you gotta be in pain to look good. This is
That's
my
right.
sister.
It's true.
You're just getting that, Freddie?
What the hell was that?
But wait till you find out what these
What's
ladies
that,
do.
Kristen?
These ladies, Pilates.
That's another painful thing.
No.
I'm achy already just thinking about it. Pilates with a tweezer.
It's like putting it in a
Oh, can you
pretzel.
imagine? What a
Tweezers.
combination.
Pretzel form is what it is.
Oh my goodness. But that's true, right? Women will love to put on shoes that look good and then pain, whatever.
Well, the thing
you
is,
do this all the time
but
with
they
the
are
issues.
my size. They just hurt,
They need to break in.
and they never break in.
They never break in.
They never break in. By the end
Then,
of
then
tonight,
you're not your size.
But by the end of tonight, after Art Walk, sometimes I think my toes are going to come off with my shoes because now I'll have been in these since 9 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock
It
tonight.
makes no sense. I'm
Tonight
sorry.
is
Makes
Art
no
Walk right here at the heart of Del Rey Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway, from 6 p.m. until probably 9 p.m. So come on out, see our 75 artists, visit our studio. When people come in and I'm sitting at the table and they think I'm not real. And you can hear them talking at the back of our set when they walk in, and then I answer
Yeah, that's
them,
true. That
and they
happens.
jump, and they say, "You're real?
They
You're
thought-
not a mannequin?" They
Yeah.
think this is not
They
a
think
real
it's a
set.
set.
They
They
think
think it's
it's
a painting.
art, right? So they think we've set this up as art, but it's really a working studio. When you start talking to them, They jump. It's really funny. So come on in and just say hi.
And there's a yellow line on the floor, so they think you're not supposed to cross over because this is a set. So they stretch. Oh, you should see them stretch over. And I'm looking at them, and they bring out the camera. And I said, "Move up," and they go, "Oh, you guys are alive?"
Well, we're doing a show tonight. What show are we doing?
We're actually gonna do a show for the art gallery. The artists are gonna do their own thing. We're just gonna produce it, and they're gonna go for 2 hours. And Mark is going to do the interviews, and you're going to see all of the artists bring their work forward because every art gallery in Florida tonight seems to be opening doors. So we want to do something a little bit different. We're going to bring social media to you so you can see it.
So Mark Freeman will be here. I don't know if Bonnie's back in town. Bonnie, if you're back in town, we'll see you. I haven't seen Bon, have you?
No.
You know, she's living a life out in California, in Beverly Hills.
In Paris.
She's away. Amy's up in Canada. Everyone, but we do have some great artists that are still in-house. So come on out, see what's going on. There'll be some Prosecco. Have a glass of that or some Brooklyn Cafe coffee. Freddie will be here, I'll be here, and all the other artists will be there.
Well, somebody made the coffee this morning. Who made the coffee this morning?
Movies did. Nice job.
I'm going to tell you, you're going to make a good wife.
Really? I'm running out of ducks.
What is wrong with that?
Really? So with
That's because you don't make coffee, I bet. I will bet $50 right now you don't make a coffee.
Yes, I actually make
All the time?
Yes.
Would that quantify you as a good husband if you made a pot?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay. John, you get on the next pot then.
No, John's he's gonna do it and he's gonna share it with her.
You know, part of
it. Put that in the book of how to piss Dawn off by saying a comment.
Do you know when we were at the other station once, we were at our old studio in iHeart. Someone came in, I was doing the dishes and Freddie was signing a contract and they said, "Oh, I see you have your gender roles specified."
Uh-oh. I don't ever remember that.
Because you were signing a contract and I was in the kitchen watching mugs. Now you know why we have paper cups here.
That's a bunch of baloney.
Now you know why we have our branded paper cups.
Listen, you know, I don't get this. I tell people, you want a regular mug, wash one and bring it. I got no problem telling you that. I mean, come on. We went through 100 cups in 2 weeks.
Isn't that amazing?
This system doesn't work.
And then we get a dishwasher.
Not a dishwasher. If you want a cup, it may have somebody's lipstick on it.
Usually that means it's mine. That's why I keep my own. The only Dawn mug around.
Bring your own.
Bring your own mug. Bring your own mug. Bonnie said she's in Beverly Hills. She'd love visitors to come by. All right. Everyone will go check out Bonnie's studio. Bonnie's studio is right in the front.
Check her out in California?
No, she wants people in her studio even though she's in California.
Hey, Bonnie, can we use your studio? We want to film a movie. While you're away, we're going to film the Bonnie's Missing movie.
Where's Waldo? Where's Bonnie?
Where's Bonnie?
And that's what we do. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. You ready to talk some essentials?
You know, that really sucks what you said.
What did I say?
You know, that thing with the contract. That's not, I've never heard that story in 2 years.
True story.
That isn't true. You made it up. You made that up.
I wish I was that good.
She doesn't make up.
Why would I make up a story that was condescending to myself?
Because nobody dare say that in front of me.
Which is why you weren't there. Case in point.
Where was I?
You were signing a contract in the studio, and I was in the
part
kitchen.
Of the world?
I was in the kitchen when we were at the other
somebody
radio
at the kitchen
station.
said that to you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone that you probably know well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now he's going to bug me and see who it is. But that's not the point. The point is, let's talk essentials.
Well, there is a point.
What is the point?
I think I'm going to swallow me some more essentials because you just got my goat.
But I'm glad we're talking essentials because we talk about promoting blue-green algae all of the time. And when Deb first introduced us to the concept of blue-green algae, I went, ugh. And she went, no, it's good, and I really couldn't embrace it. Almost like crunchy makeup. Who wears makeup named Crunchy?
Leadhead. Don't be a leadhead.
But I love the crunchy makeup, and we love the essentials. And now there's so many negative things. They're talking about the algae in Port St. Lucie and what's going on in South Florida.
But that's not the same thing.
Well, that's why I want them to talk about the difference, because you're going to say, take your algae and essentials.
Well,
and
I'm not going to say to go to Port St. Lucie and swallow the ocean.
Well, let's talk about what the...
Bring a cup and drink some green stuff.
Well, let's talk about the essentials. What's the difference?
But this is a whole different world. That's bad algae. This is good algae.
All right, Susan, so what are we talking?
Okay, so I'm not a scientist, but for what I know, the reason that we have a problem, no, you thought I was, but I'm not. The reason that we have a problem here in Florida is the culprit behind the algae in Florida is that they have runoff of sewage, manure, fertilizer.
All the good stuff.
all the real good stuff. But because of our rain and because of landscaping and because of the usage of the chemicals, it runs into the lake, and mostly Okeechobee that we know here.
Right.
And it creates phosphorus and nitrogen, and phosphorus and nitrogen are poison, and they trigger the algae bloom. So normally algae would bloom fine if it didn't have the phosphorus and nitrogen. And so there's something called HAB, it's harmful algae bloom, and that's what we have here in Florida. And there are, I don't know how many tens of thousands of types of algae. And the algae contains cyanobacteria, which is toxic, and that's why it's so dangerous for us to have this here. The nitrogen and the phosphorus are necessary for cyanobacteria to grow. The difference between Alpha-Salmonon floss aqua, which is the type, it's called AFA. It took
Freddy,
me 2
you got
years
that?
to say that.
I'm not even going to try that one.
But it's, and I have to look at the word when I say it,
Yeah,
because
look
I always
at it.
screw it up. It's Alpha-Salmonon floss
Amana,
aqua.
amana,
I thought
amana.
it was like acidophilus or, you
Yeah.
know, whatever. I don't know. What did I say? From Sesame Street? The
Manamana.
no, the big elephant kind of guy.
Snuffleupagus.
That's what I thought when I first 4 years ago heard that. It just sounded like Snuffleupagus to me. I said AFA. That's the abbreviation. That's good enough. So the difference between that and Oregon is that the AFA are the competitors, and in fresh water, there's organic phosphorus, and so
In
it's
fresh
a
water.
big difference. And there's the water that comes from our product comes from Crater Lake, which is the purest water in the world. It has no signature, which means that when you take water from different areas, you can study the water, and scientists can tell where that water is from by the elements that they find in the water. But in Crater Lake, there's no signature. It's so pure.
Well, let me ask you a question. Not to interrupt you, but let me ask you a question. There are people that I know in my neck of the woods that say you can actually grow your own algae. But, and there's the but, is that there is a balance to what the body will take in and absorb, and then there's a balance will make you sick. So, you know, you don't go with a cup to the lake and come and boil it and think you have algae. It doesn't work that way. There's a perfect balance to this thing. It's scientific.
Absolutely.
Correct?
And also, everything that's fresh is really the best for us. You know, you hear fish that are being farmed. There's a lot of feces that go into the water that they're farming
Farm
these
fish
fish
is
in.
always a problem.
Let me
It's
tell
a
you
problem.
something. I was at a hotel for 4th of July. You don't even know this. I don't like certain smells, and I have a lot of smells.
But there are smells that she likes.
I was walking through the hotel. I was walking the hotel, and the hotel smelled like
Urine.
a cow pasture. It was so horrific.
I love a cow pasture.
I'm sorry. And it smelled like
Love it.
manure, which made me think of the algae. And if that's what it is and growing,
Well,
there,
it could have
it's
been fertilizer. They could have just
in the middle of a
fertilized.
hotel.
But
Where do you
sometimes-
get algae smelling like fertilizer?
She was just talking about.
Well, the algae that we have here in Florida, the reason that it gets to be toxic is because the fertilizers, manure and
Oh, yeah, that's
sewage,
it.
everything, the water is full. The same thing that you get E. coli or any of the bacteria. It's usually when we have spinach and there's an E. coli breakout.
Yeah.
It's usually because of fertilizer,
Well-
and we can't eat it because
But
they
there-
use manure or
but
there's
there are-
animals that walk
There
around.
are bacteria also. If you take a piece of bread, right, and you wet it and you let it sit there for a couple of days and you get mold.
Right.
Mold, you ever smell mold? It stinks.
Yeah, but
Right? But penicillin is made. You ever smell a penicillin pill?
Absolutely.
It stinks.
but it has good qualities.
It's
So
good qualities.
when it comes to taking algae, algae is Earth's first food. It was created on Earth to feed the planet, to feed us, to feed the plants, to feed. Before animals were here, there was algae and fungi, mushrooms, and the mushrooms went and created the forests, and the algae created food for everything else to grow. And so it's the purest nutrient that we could take. And so we have to go back to get rid of all the chemicals. The toxic algae that is in Florida, no way could you, it has nutrients in it, but with the nutrients are all these toxins, so it's dangerous. You don't want to be near it. For New Earth, where the essentials are made, the water is so pure, and it's a volcanic crater. So the water goes through the volcanic they form like tunnels, and it flows into Klamath Lake. Klamath Lake is so nutrient rich, and that's where this algae comes from. But as fresh, natural products have, they sometimes do have bacteria. So New Earth Life Sciences is, I call it the Rolls Royce of algae harvesting, because they harvest it from this pure algae from this wonderful lake, but there still might be some cyanobacteria or something in it. So it goes through like 13 different testing before it gets to us.
And I know you're all wondering what all this means. So when we get back from commercial break, we're going to talk about the benefits of Essentials, the benefits of the blue-green algae. These 5 little pills have changed Freddy's life. I know they've made a huge difference in my husband's life and everyone around our table today at the cafe. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. 888-565-1470. More with Essentials.
You want to get into more? I just know mine because what I said about
laser therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today. 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or CarmenCareLaser.com.
I got a guy. You need a guy? I got a guy. With VCard Global, all your contacts are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. VCard is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. VCard fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. VCard is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. VCard Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com.
Hey, Dawn, do you know what CBD is?
What is CBD, Freddy?
CBD is a cannabidiol. My goodness gracious, I'm Puerto Rican and I can announce that. Cannabidiol, which is found in the hemp plant. CBD can help regulate your mood, improve your sleep, reduce inflammation, and you know what? And it even increases immunity.
Did you know that our internal systems are already made to receive the CBD? It's made of natural botanicals without any psychotropic effects. Do you know what that is?
I have no idea what that means.
It means you can get healthy without getting high.
That's right. Now, people come to the studio, we give them CBD, and what's the first thing they ask me? Can I drive home? I said, did you drive here? Yes. Well, then you're going to drive home. So if you want CBD and the experience to feeling better, reducing anxiety, what do you got to do?
Give him a call at 561-674-7446. It is the #1 legal and leading CBD company in the United States. Safe for all ages. Where do you visit, Freddy?
You visit livelovecbd.com.
livelovecbd.com. Tell them Dawn and Freddy sent you.
In this world of social media and cacophony of sound, how do you get noticed? How do you get heard? In a world of instant gratification, how do you find appreciation? It's time to be heard. Become a radiating magnet and allow the law of attraction to come fully into play. Being completely in the moment speaks louder than words and actions. It's time to become fully present. It's time to put Humpty Dumpty together again. Call or text 561-351-9134. Become your radiating self. Contact Clyde at 561-351-9134. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time. And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Yes, we're going to send the new commercial.
What?
We're going to send the new commercial to Joe so we can start playing that on Monday. The promotion, Deb liked that a lot.
I love it.
At Foxworth Fountain that we did.
Done
It
excellent.
was very nice. And we were there this morning meeting some people. It was very nice.
Give us a call, 888-565-1470. We're talking blue-green algae and essentials. And, of course, we have our Friday fitness correspondent. We've got Deb Barcelone, Deborah Size.
Hello.
And I'm really, really excited that Jean is with us because Jean has sat in our studio audience probably for the past 2 months.
Yeah.
And now we get
Not for nothing. I got very nervous.
And look,
And
she's
now we
been
have
hiding
her on
that
set.
beauty.
She didn't say 2 words.
She's so beautiful. She's been hiding herself.
And not only does Jean come, she brings her friend with her. So, you know, our set is always open. Our studio is always open. Our studio audience always has an open seat. So please come join us any day. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, from 12 until 2 p.m. So come for a cup of coffee. Tonight we'll be at Art Walk, and you can grab a glass of Prosecco as well. So welcome, Deb and Jean. And Jean, I just have to ask and say thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And you're part, we just got to get closer to your mic. You're part of Essentials. What about Essentials was so important to you?
It lifted me up. It just gave me energy that I desperately needed.
Do you get that boost also?
I do.
You know, I thought it was something wrong with me.
No, it's wonderful. I was exhausted, and somebody shared that with me. Susan shared it with me. And the way I describe it is the movie Cocoon, when the old guys get out of the swimming pool, and all of a sudden they have like a little extra something.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
The old guys.
Yeah.
You know,
The
she
old
says
guys.
old
I know.
The
Well,
old
I'm
guys.
including that.
Do you remember the first time you took the pill?
I do.
How it made you feel the
Yeah.
very first time?
Yeah, just like that. Like I was happy, I was energetic, I had a clear head, and I love it. I don't go a day without it.
And how quickly do you feel the results?
I felt it immediately.
So did you. I mean,
I
right?
took it the first time here on the set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was this thing
remember.
inside my chest, and I got a little nervous. All kidding aside, I was like, what's going on here? And all of a sudden, my eyes started to twitch, and I was like, wow. And I started vibrating like energy. I wanted to run.
Yeah.
And I could feel the heat coming off of you.
And you could feel the heat, right?
Yeah.
The frying egg off of me. And you told me that Chuck takes it, and he felt the same lift.
Well, because of what your testimonial, and I know he's not curing anything. We're
No.
just
Yes.
saying
Yeah.
how much better you feel in Essentials because of what you said. My husband said, "Why don't I have any?"
But did he try it?
And we did. We went to eatessentialsnow.com, eatessentialsnow.com. We ordered a box, and next thing he says, I need another box. And then he says, you need to try it. You need to take this as well because it's not only the blue-green algae, right, Susan? There's 5 pills, 5 vitamins in this pack. So you've got the probiotics, the enzymes, which you showed us the first time on the digestive enzymes, as well as the acidophilus, and then the mind body. Is that the blue-green? Is the mind body?
Mind body blue-green. One has a cellular wall around it, that's body, and the mind has the cellular wall removed, but it's exactly the same formula, but it's just, that's 97% of the nutrients that mother's milk has, and all the amino acids that we need.
I knew I liked something about it.
So it's like the colostrum from the mother's milk, and so it helps with your immune system as well.
Yes.
From your defense system.
Yes, it's Mother Nature's multiple. That's what it is.
That's
For
a good way of
everybody,
saying that.
every day, you need your probiotics, you need your enzymes, and you have the algae with all the nutrients, and you don't need anything else.
And
but
we
good
do,
food.
We do so much health and wellness, and this kind of replaces so many of the pills. How many supplements did you used to take?
21.
Yeah, my husband used to take like 20 pills a day.
But I took 21 because Daphne, which we all know Daphne, put me on the Biomeridian, and then little by little, I started to come off it as I began to wave out. Now, you work with a lot of seniors, right?
Yeah.
And not that I'm a senior, but you know, I mean, you're getting older. Energy is an important factor.
Very
of
important.
Being able to do this, like you were asking me about my walks,
Yep.
my steps. 10,000 steps is not an easy deal for
No,
anybody.
it's not.
And Linda does it. She actually does 10,000 almost a day.
Wow.
And it helps you lose weight and everything else. But I feel I can't take essentials every day. I take it every other day. Maybe I should go to every day.
Yeah, you
take
should
it
try.
every day.
It's meant for every
You
day.
should do it every day because you need vitamins every day.
But I'm going to tell you something. When I take this, I'm off the charts.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
You
This
took
one
it
is
today.
like.
But I
yeah,
think
I
you're
took
going to
it.
adapt to it, though. I think you might
Adapt.
you might be off the
I've
charts
been
a
on it for
couple
months.
days.
I tried to take it a week every day. I couldn't do the show. I was like all over the place.
That and a pot of coffee for you.
But what were you in the shape that you're in right now when you were
No.
doing it? So now you're in a better place, so it's absorbing better, I think, right?
Yes.
Am I
because
correct?
I'm in a better place.
Well,
Well, you know
she
what I
means
mean.
is that the
I'm in
when
a
you
better
take probiotics, it
How you
cleans
doing?
out your intestines and the
We need to
enzymes-
talk about that part. You have
It
to
helps
do an
you
improvement.
absorb, right? It helps
Yes.
you absorb.
You
And
have
then
to
you
do-
can absorb. If you could
Yeah.
picture the intestine with a mucoid plaque, like just a coating on them, you have to break that down. Once that's broken down, then the nutrients from the algae can absorb, so you feel great.
All right, so part of the essentials is the digestive enzymes and the probiotics. So if that's breaking away some of the garbage that's lining our gut,
Right.
the more we take the essentials, the more we're going to absorb the blue-green algae because
Right.
we're now breaking down all that garbage that's lining our gut.
Absolutely.
So it's
And
important to continue to
The
take
gut
it.
stuff is
Yeah.
important.
Your
Yeah.
gut is your
For
first
a
brain.
diabetic,
It's your first brain.
If you don't get rid of gut, if you're a diabetic and your gut is by your shoes, you got a major issue. Major issue. No matter what they tell you, you got to get that down. That's
Yeah.
really
Well,
important.
that's
Right.
the other thing I heard about the essentials, is that it cleans you out.
Yeah.
You ain't
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah,
what I've
which is
heard.
a good thing.
You go to Costco and you get that family pack because you're going to be using it.
But I've heard it clean. But you know
Just
what? You
be
have to
honest.
you need to clean your gut. You
Yeah.
got to get it all.
Now, you ever notice some people's digestive systems are slow, right? So when you run or you walk and you do exercise, it speeds up your metabolism and you go. This thing is like essentials is essentials. I mean, it just makes you go and then you go from there.
Hence the name. It's essential for everybody every day.
Now, I was going to ask you have to drink a lot of water
Yes,
with this?
you should.
You
You
should.
should anyway. I mean, they
You should
say
anyway,
you should
yes.
do.
But essentials requires you
Yes,
to because
you
if
should.
if you don't drink a lot of water, it doesn't work as effective.
Everything doesn't. Your body doesn't work as well. So it seems like such a simple thing that people have a problem with, but I even say, sometimes I'll get a cramp in my leg, and I know that's because I didn't drink enough
Dehydrate.
water.
Yeah.
You dehydrate so quickly. You have to replace the water so quickly. So we have to remind ourselves to drink as much water as we can.
And you brought a friend.
I did. This
What-
is Jennifer.
What is not for nothing, but I'm going to put something in your shoes. They drive me nuts. Hey, Jennifer, what do you do?
I am an apprentice at Avenue Pilates, where Jean was former owner.
You used to run a Pilates place.
She used to own the
She owned
Pilates
it. Owned it.
place. Yeah, it's right up the
She
street.
started it. She started the whole.
You were, I heard, the Pilates queen of Del Rey.
Oh.
Is that
Yeah,
true?
that's
Still
true.
is. She still is the queen. Where's
I've
the
been around-
tiara?
I've been around a long
Yeah.
time.
So let me ask you about Pilates, okay? It takes a lot of energy to do that sort of environment. I saw Dawn do Pilates once. No, it was Zumba.
That was Zumba, totally different.
Zumba.
Totally
It's
different.
the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, if you want to see funny, see me on the Reformer because that's just
What's
the
a
craziness.
reformer?
Gotta get Freddy on that.
It's a Pilates.
Oh, it's a Pilates thing?
Pilates machine.
It's
Now,
a
what-
machine.
It's a machine. So
Yeah.
they have machines for Pilates.
Apparatus.
Holy smokes. So what does Pilates, what does it do? How does it entertain your body? What does it do to it?
So Pilates has been around for over 100 years. It was started by Joseph Pilates, and he created a method that is a total system. It's a total exercise system, meaning if you love it, that's all you ever need to do. If you don't love it, it's still necessary. You can go do other things, whether you like to CrossFit or
Weight
water
training.
or anything else. Pilates can help you do what you love to do. It makes it all better. And so it's a total system of exercise, meaning it's a beginning, a middle, and an end. And it's a system of poses that move from one right into the next and into the next. And each exercise initiates from the core.
It's hard, is all I can tell
It can
you.
be as gentle as you need it,
And as hard as you
and
can't
as
take it.
vigorous as you want it.
Okay, the rolling like a ball.
Rolling
Yes.
like a ball.
If you ever want to laugh,
Yeah.
Yes.
You roll like a ball.
watch me try and roll like a ball.
You do
I
the
love
elephant,
rolling like a ball.
You do
I
the
seen-
elephant and rolling like a ball.
An elephant?
and
Yeah.
the
I seen this
seal
one fall like a ball.
Yeah, rolling like a ball. There's nothing graceful with me in Pilates. Absolutely does not happen. But I think the reformer is a great piece of equipment. And what, for back pain, and it stretches. Do you have that at Avenue Pilates?
Yes, we do. There's 4 of them.
So the name of the place is Avenue Pilates.
Avenue
And where is it located?
Next door.
Right down the road here on Federal.
Just
like,
north of
right
here.
I know, but what's the address?
2100 North Federal Highway in Delray.
And your hours of operation are?
We started as early, it's all, basically by appointment. So you can start as
Really?
early as 6 a.m. and go until
You're going to be there 6
8
o'clock?
p.m. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
You're
Now
going to be there 6 o'clock.
I'll be there at 6 a.m. Yes.
Gentlemen,
Really?
Yes.
She's just
Holy
getting started.
smokes.
You're just starting there?
I am. I've been in the system now, well, in the comprehensive system, which is learning all the apparatus, like the reformer, the Cadillac, all the fun stuff.
You could do the hard stuff?
I'm actually just starting the advanced stuff right now.
You're starting in the advanced
That's
stuff.
what I was there doing right before coming here. I mean, it's no joke.
No, it's not. You guys have booty bar as well, right?
I'm breaking.
Bar?
I'm breaking.
Yes, they do have bar there as well.
I'm breaking on the sweat just thinking about it. You put
No,
Freddy no
it's
reformer.
great. It's
I'll
great.
reform, yeah.
I think there's nothing better, honestly, than a bar class.
I love bar
For
too.
your booty
Yeah.
and your legs. There is
yeah.
no weight training, and nothing you do can get the lift that you get from bar.
And the thing is when Joseph Pilates came here, he was right beside a ballet studio in New York. And they took his technique into ballerina. So my daughter grew up as a ballerina, and she uses all of his techniques, and all the ballerinas and dancers do, because it's all about core.
Yeah,
So
and
it's really cool.
A lot of the bar methods now use the Pilates principles
Yep.
because it really helps keep a safe spine.
A safe spine.
Yeah.
I learn something every day.
It's your core.
It's all about core.
Take it easy.
And that's the most
I
important
got,
part.
I got a question then. Diabetic Pilates, all right?
Diabetic Pilates.
Diabetes affects your system, your what is it?
The nervous system.
No, that too, but your bloodstream, the
Your
blood flow.
neuropathy? Your blood
the
flow?
blood flow is very difficult with diabetics.
Circulation. There you go.
Thank you. I just
There you
lost
go.
my train of thought. But it affects your circulation, especially in the legs and your thighs, your knees, and things of that nature. So they tell me to walk so that you can speed it up. There are times that yes, and there are times that no, because the more you walk, the harder it goes on your feet. That's why I got that box. You get calluses. You got to be careful, and it's a balance. So my question is, using Pilates, does it increase your blood flow, your circulation?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It
So
really
maybe-
changes your body from the inside out.
It does. Maybe that is another. Can you imagine me doing the Pilates?
Yeah.
I'd love to see it. I would pay to see it.
Please, can
And
we
isn't it
please
good
go
for
on?
neuropathy,
Can we
Jean?
please go on location
Yeah, my mom.
and
Yes.
do Pilates?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You and I can go on separate machines. We'll go
Yeah.
both on the reformer.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because I'm making a 6 o'clock appointment. Nobody
This
there.
is what
I want a
happens. He always
closed
says,
set.
he says, you go on
Freddie, it's good
and I'll
for
run the
neuropathy,
camera.
too. It
But this
helps
is what I'm
neuropathy.
thinking. Maybe
Yeah.
you're not coming nowhere, and no cameras, no nothing. This is the private set. Nobody there.
And they're right up the street, so we can go work out before we come to
With
work.
the banana in her pocket with the we again. What is it with you? What, French? Are you French? You know we.
That is it.
No.
But think, they work out all the time, Pilates, exercise, and you love essentials.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it
have
gives you energy to do
Yeah.
the Pilates?
I mean, I have a very full schedule, so as a teacher, I can train up to 10, 12 hours a day. And so
And it
Really?
keeps you going.
You
Yeah.
do this for 12 hours? You used to do this for 12 hours a day?
Oh, yeah.
I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
But the essentials help keep you going. What about it when you found out about this product said, let me try it? What was your aha, yeah, I need to try this product?
Well, first of all, I trust Susan immensely. She's my sister in life. And I'm just a big believer in God and nature. And when I heard where this product came from, where this algae came from, I was so intrigued by it. And I saw that the company is very careful as to how they harvest and handle the product. I felt very safe taking it. And
How
once
long
I-
have you been on it?
4 years.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
4 years.
How long you been on?
4 years.
And you, Deb, how long?
Definitely.
About 6 months
Yeah,
ish.
more than
Six.
that already now.
Well, probably got.
Well, you always have
Almost a
energy.
year. Almost a year.
Yeah, you
It's
always
been a year
have
already?
energy. You scare me.
Well, let's see. I started. Yeah, pretty
Deb
much.
always brings such great people forward.
Do you
Aw,
ladies
thank
do
you.
Pilates? Do you do Pilates? You do Pilates? Do you do Pilates?
A lot more than I do now.
But you did it. You've done it.
I did. for years.
It's great. I use
Giovanni,
it a
you
lot
don't do
with my
Pilates.
clients.
Oh,
He
you
does
do?
Pilates.
You do?
He's done it
Giovanni does
twice.
Pilates. Giovanni's gonna demonstrate.
No.
I did the reformer.
Yeah, the reformer.
Yeah.
The Cadillac, and
Cadillac.
Yeah.
oh my gosh, amazing.
There's
Cadillac,
I never
reformer.
looked at
The
What the hell
reformer.
is
It's
that?
just equipment,
Yeah.
but I did it for, and I was a little concerned because I had, the reason I love newer products so much, Essentials, is that I had back problems for 10 years. Here I'm going on a new kind of exercise, but I trust Jean, and as she said, we're like sisters, and she said, this will help your back.
And did it?
And it
Oh
did.
my God.
Well,
Now,
Amazing.
explain
Yeah, 'cause it
that.
elongates.
Why is it? Yeah, okay, explain it. Why is it?
I'd rather Jean explain it because she's more versed, way more versed.
Yeah, I mean, the core is everything. So, you know, you start strengthening up your abdominal muscles, your back muscles, your gluteal muscles. You know, you start in the center and it goes.
You know, your son always says,
And
"Dad,
so-
sit up straight."
My son says that? Who, the hunchback?
Gio.
He says that to me?
Yes.
Boy, I'm learning a lot of stories today.
Don't
When
you
did
pay
he say that?
attention?
We've been keeping you in the dark.
When he would produce our show, and he'd be like, "Dad, sit
Oh,
up
yeah,
straight."
he writes that. Yeah, but the thing is, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. For 2 hours is, you know, I don't do it for 12 hours. I can.
But
only
if you sit
imagine.
up straight,
Yeah.
it opens up your lungs, it opens up everything, it helps your core, it
Your
helps
organs,
your
vital
spine, it
organs.
helps
What
your
about the pain in my
circulation.
back and in my legs and
Well,
you
if
know.
you sit up tall, you reduce the compression.
I know, but when I sit on down and squish it down, it sort of relieves that pain.
Don't squish it down.
Right.
Don't squish it down. Let's go to commercial break. More with Essentials, blue-green algae, Freddy's posture. Give us a call. We still have tweezer to give away. 888-565-1470, world's best tweezer, and we will be right back.
I am Crunchy because knowledge is power. Crunchy is a revolutionary line of safe and high-performing toxin-free cosmetics that are redefining beauty. You no longer have to sacrifice your health for your beauty or your beauty for your health. Be conscious about what are in your cosmetics and how they affect your body. Contact me at 703-509-2592 or explore at crunchywithanI.com/Liz Sant, LIZSANDT. Again, it's 703-509-2592.
What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Debersize can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher level boot camp and weight training. Debersize will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283.
Discover how you can unleash your body's natural regenerative power with Liquid BioCell. A scientifically proven, holistic anti-aging supplement, Liquid BioCell redefines the way we age and how we perform. Formulated with an exclusive collagen and hyaluronic acid combination, Liquid BioCell supports joints, muscle fitness, and restores youthful skin from within. Contact Renata at 561-306-7176 or visit 4health4beautyonline.com. Anti-aging from the inside out. Call today, 561-306-7176.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time. We're getting there. Christmas in July, and we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe on our Fitness Friday. We're talking essentials and Pilates. Susan, I want to know, I know you can't make claims as to what essentials helps with, but what does essentials potentially help with? Why would you recommend someone to take essentials?
Well, each body is different, and every body has something different that bothers them. But what essentials does is it gives you all the nutrients to let your body heal whatever it is. So that could be back, it could be, you know, somebody has their arm is hurting or their neck or whatever it may be. It could be just their general energy or their feeling. When the body gets all the nutrients that it needs, which is very rare to do, and it's organic and it's pure, it does miracles.
All right, so I understand the energy because everyone has said so many amazing things about the energy. Freddy and Jean and Deb and my husband, everyone feels this great boost of energy.
Yes.
Back pain? Sciatic pain?
Well, that's what happened to me, and that's what everybody has their testimony. And what I love about being in the business is that I want to be known that on my epitaph it says I made a difference. That's all I want to do in life is make a difference. And by getting people to just try it, whatever your ailment may be, all of a sudden they go, you know, I didn't realize how much my knee was hurting me, but now my knee feels great. Or and in this life, when we're you know, exposed to so much chemicals, people don't want to operate right away. They want to try alternative. They want to get healthier first.
You want
and see if it
conservative
goes away.
care, right? You want conservative care first. So knee pain, back pain.
Everything.
Well, let me ask you this. My son has been complaining that now he eats a lot, so you're going to all laugh. When he eats a lot, his stomach gets expanded. And we laugh. We say, well, maybe don't eat so much, right? He says, but when was there something that he could potentially try that would help with that bloated? He said his pants fit when he goes to the courthouse. By the time he leaves, he said he's got to unbutton them.
Exactly what he needs are enzymes.
That's why I ask you that.
Absolutely. I carry them in my purse, and Barbara Swanson taught me this. Every time I eat, you should take an enzyme, because the demonstration that I did here with rice pudding, it shows now that bloated feeling is because the food, it depends on what he's eating. If it's very chewed very well and really soft food, it may dissolve a little bit faster in your stomach. If it's a piece of steak or a pork chop or something that's hard, it may take days.
In this pack, though, of 5 essentials, there are digestive enzymes in this.
Yeah,
Would this work?
So what I suggest to someone who has a little more of an issue, whether it be gas, whether it be bloating, whether it be something, I suggest getting an extra bottle of enzymes, and every time before he eats, take one enzyme. And no matter when he eats. Barbara taught me she won't forego eating if she forgot her enzymes or ran out of it.
Barbara's story is amazing, and how it helped her son who was on the autism spectrum.
Yes.
She said it has helped him tremendously. And so many of the things we talk about, everybody's different, and everyone has something else. But the fact that these 5 little pills can help so many people is amazing.
It's the basis. So people who really, most people don't take care of themselves 100%, or if they're doing it, they're not doing the right thing for their body, because we don't know. I used to take almost 40 vitamins a day. I took like 20 and 20 night and day, and I learned that I don't have to do that at all. The only thing I take for the last 4 years are the New Earth products, because we overtake. We don't know what to take, so this is good for that, and that's good for this, but they're all chemicals.
That's why I want really you to go visit Daphne at Health and Vitamin Concepts.
Yes, you have to do that.
And to get your box of essentials, we have a very easy way. You go to eatessentialsnow.com, and in the promo code, put BCTVFan. You get 10% off. You can't beat it. I mean, you get a box of 30. It gets you the whole month. Very inexpensive, very affordable, and you know what? You cannot put a price on your health. Look what it's done for you. Well, the amount of medications you're on, so it does no contraindications to your meds.
It doesn't interfere with that at all. And everybody's system is a little bit different. You know, I eat the same thing that Linda eats, and she digests it differently from me. So
everybody's different.
What I like about this is that it evens up the game, because it gives you an opportunity to digest properly. Everybody goes to the bathroom, and if you don't, there's something wrong with you. But If you go on a regular basis as opposed to going every 2 days, 3 days, that stuff stays in there. It's got to go somewhere.
It's toxic is what happens.
Well, and it begins to change what happens in your body. Exercise changes your body, but a lot of people don't do it. I'm a diabetic. I can say this. And again, don't like it, don't listen. Diabetics are lazy people in general. Now, there are guys that I know who have called me and says, hey, I work out like a man, right? I'm still diabetic. I says, okay, that's cool for you. But in the most part, we lack the energy and the stamina to do some of the things that the ladies do. This gives you a better chance. It increases the opportunity. And your digestive tract, that you were saying, Dawn, everybody's different. And if you're slower, you got to speed it up a little bit. There are people that have come to us with all of these gizmos to speed up the digestive system.
I was going to say that
But
we
there's
have a lot of
chemicals.
products that cross our table. A lot of
Tons.
companies that come forward, and everyone has their claims of what works. But this product has worked for so many people that we know personally, including you, including everyone around this table, including my family. I mean, I have to tell you, it's got to be worth a try. You can't deny all of these claims. It's not just Susan. It's not Barbara. It's not someone saying, I love this product, but I don't know anyone else who takes it.
Right.
I need a testimonial. You have them. We have walking, living proof from working out. You guys are both workout fitness instructors.
You know, my Latino brothers, okay, with your rice and beans, and I was a big fanatic of that as well. We like the starches, right, Yolanda? I mean, we eat a lot of starches in our diet. Pana, which is breadfruit, and rice and beans and everything else. We have a problem in our culture that we think that having a mountain of carbs is dinner the way to go. It's not. Try something a little bit different. Try something that speeds you up. And I'm talking to you because I care.
But this is not speed. This is not
No,
one
no,
of
no,
those
not that
5-hour
kind.
energies.
No,
this
not
is
at
not
all.
a stimulant. This is all natural blue-green algae.
Right.
So this is not a stimulant.
It's
It's
not.
not going to give you heart palpitations.
It's
It's
not.
not going to make you crazy. Like
No, not at all.
Athletes can take our products. Now, athletes are tested, and we have a lot of famous athletes that take our products because when they need the energy and they don't have that rush and then
That
fall,
crash.
that
Yeah,
crash,
fall.
because this is just keeping stamina. One of Jean's instructors had said to me, she went on the products, I think it was Jill, and she came to me and she said, I've taken hundreds of products through the years, I have never had anything else that gave me such stamina to be able to feel, so it's not like this, it's just
Straight.
and it keeps you having that energy. And if they're an athlete and they're tested, this test, it has NSF for sports, so all athletes, professional athletes, can be on this product and be tested, and there's nothing in it. Do you know that poppy seeds or for bagel can test positive?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on for athletes. I mean, they have to
Yeah.
be so careful.
And what
You know,
about kids? I know it helps with mental clarity and focus. And
Yes.
no, I'm not insulting you, but I do see a difference, Freddie, when you take the product and we sit on set. I'm
But
just
that's not
saying.
an insult, though.
Well, it's a good thing
It's a
she didn't
compliment.
insult me. Wait a minute.
It's a
That
compliment.
snap-handed insult.
It's a compliment because I see much more focus and mental clarity when you take them. Think of all these kids that are diagnosed with ADD and ADHD. Can they take this product?
Absolutely. And the hardest thing I find is I know, especially you think you've heard a lot of people, the amount of people that I've put on this products and the amount of response that I get back, I am so thrilled to be able to be a part of them feeling so well.
Yeah.
The hardest thing I find is because there are so many products, people are skeptical and they don't know. That's all I can say is try it. Try it.
I
Don't
ran-
like it?
I ran into a pharmacist at Weight Watchers. Susan and I go down there. I ran into a pharmacist, and he wanted a copy of this material.
Yeah.
He's a pharmacist.
Yeah.
He's never heard of this.
We have doctors, pharmacists
I mean,
that are just
but he never
amazed.
heard of this,
I
which
know.
I was like amazed that you've never. And he was a pharmacist for 50 years.
Yeah. But you know algae, and this my kids tease me, and they go, I
was
know,
waiting for
Mom,
you to say.
algae's going to save the world. That's what they say to me all the time, yet I can't even get my own two daughters to try it. You know, my mother is amazing, my brother, my
Oh,
cousins.
well, let's talk about your mom. We just celebrated her 91st
Thank you.
birthday
She's still
here.
in a glow. She heard me
Aw.
that I was coming on today, and she said, oh, do I have to go?
Aw.
I said, no, you don't. She was
And
big.
you said
She
it
wanted
has
to.
changed her life.
It's changed her life. She's 91, and when you talk to her, I mean, people say to me, you know, 91, she doesn't forget. Jean knows. She's like Jean's aunt. She's amazing. I mean, she is aging. We all age, but
Well, 91. God
she's
bless her. She
amazing.
sat
Her
here clean
doctor,
for a
when
day.
she broke her hip, she broke the top of the femur, the circumference of the femur bone, when she was 89. And Barbara Swanson said, put her on 24 of the algae pills. Don't tell the doctor, just put it on. It's food. It's only superfood. So if you emptied all those little pills with the dehydrated algae, it would maybe be a quarter of a cup.
I wanted to talk about that. So we're talking kids. If your kids cannot swallow pills, you can open them up and put them in their food. You can put it in a smoothie.
Sprinkle it on there. And it does come in a powder.
Oh, there you go. That's good to know.
Essentials Plus comes in a powder.
It comes in a powder,
There's a whole
so
bunch of
you know
things
you
out
can
there.
give this to your children, and even if they don't swallow the pill, now you know you can add it to their juice. It's still, for me, it's always about normalizing the experience for your children. You don't want them to ever feel they're doing something that's not out of the norm, but you want to help them.
A smoothie.
A smoothie. Put it in their apple juice, whatever it is. It comes in a powder.
I was going to order just the algae because they sell the algae away from the other things. But you know what? What I do works and has been working. So why mess with the
A lot
system?
of people feel that way, and I know that they can use other things, but they're so happy with how they feel. They're on it. I had a few people that stopped. You know, I feel so good, but I don't think I need it anymore. And my answer to that is, no problem, stop it. Because I know it's happened so many times. All of a sudden I get a text, do you have any essentials in the house, or do you have any this and that, New Earth in the house? And I know what happens, because it doesn't cure, it doesn't prevent, it doesn't, what it does is while you're taking it, it helps your body help itself.
Jennifer, you going to try it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got some packets right here.
I was going to say, too, it's just like exercise, because you have people who take classes all the time, and they don't realize they're reaping benefits until they stop exercising or they injure themselves. And then they're back at exercising sooner than they would be because they were exercising. So it's the same concept.
Help
Same
your
concept.
body help itself. For your box or more information, go to eatessentialsnow.com.
Hey, listen.
BCTV fan is the promo code for 10% off. Eatessentialsnow.com. Have a great weekend. Wow, that was a quick hour, everyone. Have a fantastic Friday. Be kind to each other. Be safe. We'll see you Monday. Same time, same place.
And don't be late. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye-bye.
The Heart of Delray Gallery, located in the Delray Art Complex, is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000-square-foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074.
Health and Vitamin Concepts can help balance you through an innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracasa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448.
Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddy S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at Brooklyn Cafe. To rewatch every minute of the show, call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddy S. after the closing, or to leave an order for fun for the next show. Have a meaningful day. The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
If you suffer with diabetes, there's a 25% chance that you'll